Good afternoon, Pipers. I've got a lad who watches this, Ryan, and he commented on one of the videos. I look forward to seeing whether it's going to be morning or afternoon. So there you are, right, it's afternoon. Thursday. I am smoking my shotgun poker with some C&D Stratfordshire, which is a new blend to me. Just arrived this morning via the Slough Express. I bought it when they had the 15% off the C&D, and I was looking through stuff and noticed this got 3.7 on the tobacco reviews. So I read some reviews and that, and it's English, but it's like Latakia and Oriental forward, and it certainly is. It's really tasty but sweet as well, probably from Cavendish. Some nice sourness from them Orientals, but you still get a little bit of tanginess from the Virginia. I think still get them through. Yeah, good so far. Got the beard knot in, chasing down Big Hippo, who's down here, but I felt it whistling past the lair the other night, so I tied it up to try and keep it a bit out of the way, and decided to keep it a while like this, much to the dismay of the missus. But it's on my face, so so we had the Slough Express arrive this morning with this. I also had a box come as well from a fellow member of the order, and it doesn't want me to share the package, but it was full of all sorts: tobacco, a lovely Partagas D4 cigar, and a little Villager number 7, loads of samples, and some bullet casings as well. Which was nice, and the bro note had me welling up. Obviously, you know you are if you're watching this, and can't thank you enough, mate. And the bro note seriously touched me. It was like lumping throat moment. So thank you, buddy. But down to the nitty and gritty. So the meat of the video is this pipe. At the moment I haven't named it, but there might well be a name on the title if I come up with one. I was going to call it the Thompson, because this is for Glenn, aka Drop Bear Woodworks, and he likes his printers and he likes his apples and that sort of shape. And this shape, I'm not sure. It's not quite a print, it's not quite an apple, I don't think. It's got a little bit of brandy in there. So I think I've come up with a new shape called the Thompson. So maybe I'll call it that. Tough pipe to make, because obviously Glenn's a master woodworker, does some fantastic stuff, and obviously has a very keen eye. Not saying that my normal customers don't, but when you're doing it for like a fellow craftsman, you kind of feel a bit under pressure, and I have done throughout this, so fingers crossed he loves it. I'm really super happy with how it turned out. I wouldn't change anything on it. It's like perfect, and I'm sure it'll be the perfect shape, because you know I zoom with him quite regular, so I know what style of pipe he likes, and I think I've nailed it with this. I hope so, and we shall see. But here she is. It's obviously finished naturally, so it's just got carnauba wax dust on it, so it's just a natural finish, so it'll darken up lovely over time. It's got this lovely rustication on it, quite deep and craggy. Smooth rim. We've got the logo there and a smooth ring just before we go into this lovely bronze Eldridge rod stock from the heavy metal range. So it's just got slight hints of bronze, metallic bronze in there, going into like black, which Glenn didn't want out super like colourful. So this is nice because you get some detail in there, but from a distance it kind of looks just like a black stem. We've got a super neat slot on the end, a nice tidy button, a little bit of fishtail in, so you can see what I mean. I don't think it's quite an apple, not a Prince. It has a touch of egg about it, so I don't know. It is a Thompson, I think, but I love it. Fantastic looking pipe, and obviously because I smoke with Glenn over the zooms etc, I shall see this pipe colour up nicely, I hope. So that's 3 out of 3 for the Aussies now. So we've got Drop Bear Woodworks, this one. Big Hippos is about a week into its journey, and Aussie Pipers is about 2 weeks into its journey and still no tracking update. So fingers crossed they haven't lost it, because Mick still hasn't seen his. I presume Glenn's going to see his, and Hippo couldn't wait to see his, so he's seen it. But yeah, that's it. On to the next commissions now, which is, I think I'm doing a Rhodesian. The dog goes to the vets on Monday for his post-op check. That'll be about 10-14 days after the operation. He's doing fantastically, walking nicely, really happy in his cage, really bright and engaging and big appetite, just getting back to himself really. So fingers crossed he don't do anything daft and put us back a bit, but we're trying to keep him under tabs, and it's not easy with Frenchie. If anyone that knows any Frenchies that's got a Frenchie, it's like nigh on impossible to keep them just chilled. So he's still on the medication, the gabapentin, so that chills him out, and I think he's on that for another, definitely another week anyway. So we shall see. So with that, guys, we've shown you the pipe, and I think that's everything. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head. If there is, I'll try and remember for next time. But enjoy your smokes, and as ever, stay smoky, my friends.